Hello my ninjas, this is Sun. So today I wanted to point out 6 points that I figured out of my first semester in university. So let's get to it. And I'm standing because I thought it would be better to stand. Hopefully I'm in focus. The first point is that it's not going to get easier. If you think it's hard now, it's going to get harder, and I think that's how school always was for me, because I used to be in AP classes, which are like upper division classes in high school, and I thought it would be easier once I reached senior year of high school, but then it just gets harder and harder. And last semester of university was really hard because of my one computer science class, and it was just so difficult for me. But I know it's going to get harder and harder, so I have to stick to it, and I have to be tough and just learn and study, and I guess do a lot of learning and studying. The second point is that find time for yourself and try to manage time. So if you're too caught up in studying, you end up being really sad and you don't have friends to hang out with, and you end up being really sad. You won't study well, so it's best to study with a group of friends and also manage your time well, because you don't want to be late for classes, you don't want to have late assignments. The third point I want to talk about is find time to go to a tutor. Try to understand things that you don't understand. So if you don't understand it, you're never going to understand it if you don't ask for help. So that's what I learned, that I had to go to tutoring. If I sit around and try to look things up on the internet doesn't always have the answer. I have to find a way to understand. If you're in college and you're doing what you like to do, but you don't understand it, you have to find help, because if you don't understand now, you're never going to understand the subject matter. That ties in with the fourth point I want to talk about, is always have friends there to help you. What I did last semester was collaborate a ton with friends on projects, because I was so confused most of the time, and without my friends, I don't know how I would get through all the stress and all the worrying about deadlines and everything. So friends really do help you. So find people that can tutor you, find people that can work with you on a project. The fifth point I have is meet new people, and you don't know what they can do for you in the future. They can end up working with you in the future. You help someone else, they're going to help you in the future. So it's great to meet new people. We had one class where we had to talk to new people a lot and meet new people like every week. You can always help people, because the more you help people, that's the more you help yourself. The last point I have is it's okay to be confused right now, because I'm only 18 and most people are very young and they're confused about what they want to do in life, and sometimes I'm confused too. I'm really confused about like if my major would be right for me. But I just let it go, I just let it flow. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, you know, I can find different fields, I can find different interests. They don't have a declared major yet for university, because you're really unsure of what you want to do, or maybe you want to do so many things. So don't worry about that yet. Of course you're going to be confused. Talk to counselors and advisors about it. Maybe you can major in something and minor in something else, and if you don't like it in a year or two, you can switch it around. Maybe major in something you actually minored, or minor in a couple things. So yeah, there's a lot of possibilities, there's a lot of majors out there, there's so many careers out there, it's endless. My major is computer science, and I know that there's so many vast possibilities out there for the computer science field that I don't have to worry so much about what I really want to do in the future, because me and some of my fellow computer science major classmates, they don't know what they want to do in the future either, because it's just such a big field. You can do so much. And that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. It was a little bit stressful because of one computer science class, but I know it's going to be stressful. I just have to study hard, have some free time for myself. That's how it is. School is difficult, but that's what we're there for. We're there to learn. So that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and talk to you guys next time. Bye.
I switched my camera back to autofocus because my camera sucks at manual focus. I have no clue why. I hope you can see well.